What's up, profile view video? Hello, this is the doctor. How is everyone doing? I hope everyone is having a great day. For now, we're just oscillating through time and space. How so? We'll figure that out as time goes. I already figured out enough for at least 100 years of data. Maybe I in my time, I didn't live through war or anything, but I lived through at least probably 500 years of data to feel the excitement of life. At times, I do feel the adrenaline rush. I do feel as if the time is rather exciting. I'm gonna have a puff of my ganja or weed to spice up the day. If I open up this window correctly. Yeah. Had to fart. My bad. Yeah. As I said before in my other video, I've been sick for about 3 or 4 weeks. Could be allergies, that's what the doctor said, but I'm not really entirely sure what it is. What I'm leaning towards is turning this internet sphere of influence into a space where we can grow into larger spaces of influence. It's not about large or small or any of that. We can consider a space, call it third place, fourth place, third room, commons. But there's multiple places that will be implemented into the future. There will be a Gallifrical, Council, Guild, Servitor, Bystander. And they're like fan fictions of mentality, influenced by money, influenced about certain types of perception. What's cool about this is there's an anchor pivotal point that I'm forgetting about. And because I forgot about it, I'm pushed to the edge to find out what it is. And there's multiple things that I forgot about over time. But I've successfully did I meditate here and there. Sometimes I give up for about, that's what it is. Well, that could be the pivotal point, but I'm not entirely sure. It could be anti-meditation, where you meditate, but you don't meditate. You do exactly the opposite of what you would do in a meditation for different means. And then the self-identifier says, no, you are actually meditating. And that refreshes the data, or refreshes the mind, the organic web string of data. Only Spider-Man could have that, almost. We'll never know who the true Spider-Man or the true Superman or the true Flash is, because who knows? Who really knows? But I'm not the curator, I'm the doctor, so I'm going to stop pretending to be the curator all the time. And I need to treat this TARDIS not as a curation, but an actual TARDIS, because I actually haven't experienced enough years being the doctor. I haven't experienced too much of it. I could say I'm also Master Chief in a way, but I'm not really after war all the time. Only when I'm really angry, I want war. But it's not traditional war. It's a mechanic. It's revolution. Let's say the easiest way to get this video popping is to say, yeah, I do want a revolution. I do want things to change. But the world's already great the way it is, right? Not exactly. There's still stuff we can fix. There's still stuff we can optimize, or at least see in different qualifications of betterment, and realize that Not every system is absolute or the same. Imperfection can exist, but there is all different points and views of perfection that are not absolutely the same. And a multiplicity of definitions, multiplicity of character that we forgot about, character scenarios or the old system. And obviously Aosoft is right. But who knows what Aosoft was actually trying to say. He was trying to say something. He could be right. But we'll never really know absolutely, because he had a system called the Weave, the Spy Vortex, all that other jumbo, and it doesn't really grow over time. You feel as if it does grow. The vortex of graphics do change in the world, as he said years ago, but I'm not the person that he was. I'm a low poly model from the 90s, because we're absolutely in the eternal 90s. That is the concentration point or nexus that we always go back to. Implementing rations to go back to the sphere of influence that treats higher data clusters within a system we already have. Creating a tensor, graphical tensor. Could be 1D, 2D, high stacked 1D, high stacked 2D. Who really knows? It's just implementation, deconstruction. More and more, you want to just identify with the new subject.